Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can send Paperform submissions data to Airtable account automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So Paperform is a form building software application and Airtable is a spreadsheet program with database functionalities. So the idea here is that you have created a registration form using Paperform account, and you have shared that particular form with your customers, or you have embedded that form on a website. Now you want that whenever any of the customer fills that registration form, automatically the details should be added as a new record to your Airtable base. For this, we need to create a connection between Paperform and Airtable, so that by creating this particular automation, a customer database can be created and it can be used for your business activities. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. To start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And by clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as send Paperform submissions data to Airtable. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a customer fills your Paperform, automatically the details should get entered into your Airtable account. For that, open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Paperform. In the trigger event, we have to select new form submission. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So let us read the instructions. Just log into your Paperform account, edit the form, after submission option, webhook and paste the above URL there. Okay, so we have to copy the URL from here. We have to move to our Paperform account. So this is my Paperform dashboard where I have already created some forms, that is contact form and registration form. So I want this particular form to be used. Let's click on edit. So here I have taken the basic fields, that is the first name, last name, email address and the phone number of the customer. So if you want to add some more fields, click on this add question button and you can add the fields as per your requirement. Now we want to create an integration between this particular form and Pabbly Connect, so that whenever the form is filled, automatically the details are captured in Pabbly Connect. So come to this after submission option and click on integrations and webhooks option. Now let's scroll down and here we can find the webhooks option. Click on it. Now here we have to give a webhook URL. So here we have to paste the webhook URL which we have already copied from Pabbly Connect and simply click on add webhook. So here our webhook is saved over here. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to fill up the form on the name of a customer. So I'll take you to my Paperform account once again. And here we are going to just open the form in a new tab by clicking on this I or view button. And here we are going to fill up the details of the customer. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123@gmail.com. And let's add the phone number and click on submit. Submission successful. Thanks, we have received your submission. So the form has been filled. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the form submission are captured over here. First name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address, and along with that the phone number. So now we want that using all these details of the customer, automatically a new record should get generated into your Airtable account. For that, come to this action window. Here in the choose application, let us find Airtable. In the action event, we have to select create record. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. Let us read the instructions. Log into Airtable and get your API key from the account section. So I'll take you to my Airtable account. So this is my Airtable account. Here we have to click on this profile picture and click on account. And when we scroll down, here we can find the API key. So if you want to regenerate the API key, simply click on this regenerate API key button, or else we have to simply copy this API key from here and we will be pasting the same API key over here as a token. And click on save. And now the Airtable account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Airtable account. Now here we have to select the base ID and the table name. So I'll take you to my Airtable account. Here I have already created a base named Paperform Submissions. I'll just open it. And in this particular base, I have created a table named Customer Data, where I have entered the fields for the first name, last name, email address and the phone number. So if you want to add some more fields, simply click on this plus sign. Okay, so let us select this particular base name, that is Paperform Submission, and the table name over here in Pabbly Connect. So let us find the same base name, that is Paperform Submissions. And the table name is automatically captured just because I have created a single table in this particular base. If you have created multiple tables, from the drop down you can select your table name. Now here we have to give the first name, last name and other details of the customer. So we have already got all these details through the form submission, that is the paper form submission. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay. For mapping, come to this first name, click it over here, click on paper form and let us map the name, that is Adam. Same with last name also. Come to paper form and let us find the last name, that is Smith. Let us map the email address. So this was the email address and at last we have to map the phone number. Okay, so we have entered all the details over here. Now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new record is added to our Airtable base. Let's check it. And here we can find the first name as Adam, last name Smith, his email address, along with that the phone number. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. So whenever a new form will be submitted through Paperform, automatically the customer details will be added as a new record over here in our Airtable base. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just go to my registration form of my Paperform account once again, and I'll be just opening the form in a new tab so that we can fill up the form on the name of some other customer this time. Let us give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya. Let us add the email address as Shikha Arya 22@gmail.com, and let's add the phone number and click on submit. Submission successful. Thanks, we have received your submission. Okay, so the form has been filled. Now we have to check our Airtable base, and here we can find the details of the customer added over here. First name as Shikha, last name as Arya, her email address as well as the phone number. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Paperform and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the form submission, and using those details of the customer, automatically a new record was created into your Airtable base. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Paperform and Airtable using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.